Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Eldredge and this is my instructional design project for teaching new learners how to play the strategy-based board game SuperTock. In this presentation, I will walk you through the deliverables I created, explain their purpose, and show how they work together to support new learners. I chose the game SuperTock because the official rules can often be confusing, printed in very small text, and don't include visuals or examples of gameplay. New players can struggle with the understanding of card values and how different action cards work. My task was to create deliverables that were clear, visual, and beginner-friendly. My target learners are teenagers and adults who enjoy strategy board games, and this learning will be informal and likely during game nights among friends and family, so the instruction needed to be easy to access and simple to follow. My deliverables include an instructional video, a reference card to use during gameplay, an observation checklist, a short knowledge quiz, and a set of self-assessment prompts. Also included will be a rubric for the evaluator to use when assessing the overall knowledge of the learners. Each of these deliverables helps support the learning process. The instructional video will be the primary tool that will walk learners through the game setup, explains card values and actions, and demonstrates how gameplay works. I used Canva Video for editing and the voiceover work and filmed the footage with my iPhone. The goal of the video was to provide clear step-by-step instruction that learners can watch before and even during the game for help. The reference card is designed to support players during actual gameplay. It includes all the essential information a player may need quick access to, such as get-out cards, action cards, and the basic game setup. This will help players during their introduction to the game not have to memorize all the rules and values immediately. Included on the back of the card is also a copy of the knowledge quiz for players to quiz each other. The observation checklist will allow the instructor or peer to assess the actual game performance of the learner. This checklist will determine if the learner can correctly set up the board, identify card values, apply action and get out cards properly, follow turn sequence, and complete a full game. This checklist is aligned directly with the learning objectives and provides a clear and structured way to evaluate a learner's gameplay. The knowledge quiz is a short 5-question quiz that checks learners' understanding of the basic rules and card values. This can be used before, during, using the reference card, or after gameplay. The questions will address the goal of the game, get-out cards, and other action cards. The self-assessment prompts will encourage learners to reflect on their comprehension and confidence after using the instructional materials. The prompts will ask questions about rule comprehension, confidence in gameplay, and how helpful the instructional aids were. This reflection will help learners identify areas that need more practice and can provide valuable insight to improve the instructional design. The evaluation rubric is based on the holistic design and includes 4 performance levels: exemplary, proficient, developing, and beginner. The rubric will evaluate overall comprehension of gameplay, card rules, setup, and the learner's ability to apply the instruction learned without aids. This provides a simple way for instructors to assess learner progress based on a player's performance. In conclusion, we can review how all the deliverables work together. The instructional video introduces rules and demonstrates how to play. The reference card supports players during the game so they don't have to rely on memory. The observation checklist will measure the accuracy and performance in real time. The knowledge quiz checks initial understanding. The self-assessment helps learners reflect on the instruction and the aids provided. And finally, the rubric evaluates the overall comprehension. Used together, these deliverables create instructional aids and support the learners before, during, and after gameplay. My next steps would be to further improve the instructional aids based on the reflection and feedback from learners and my peers. And of course, the next steps for the learners is to have fun and play SuperTock.